Hey guys, Justin Fields here, the Short Sale Samurai. It's November 9th, 2013, day number 9 of my 90-day short sale challenge, using Brian Mira's flip-free profit system to build my short sale investing business to an incredible level. Look, I'm out here on my beautiful farm with my old replicated windmill, and we'll call it Hootie the Owl. But nonetheless, guys, let's kind of recap my day real quick. This morning I got up and went and seen the house here in my hometown. It was a really nice deal. Looks like a house that I might try to do something with so I can help this gentleman out and actually put something in my portfolio. So we'll find out more about that at the beginning of next week and see how that progresses forward. I'll let you know. Next thing that I did is I actually talked to a listing agent that was supposed to bring me a contract from Louisville, and it just so happened that one of the parties actually has came down with the flu, so they won't be able to do their signing until Monday afternoon. So hopefully Monday or Tuesday we'll be getting back our second contract or second deal. And then what's even better is that they just keep coming, guys. The lady that I'm working with on the first deal that we have, she is bringing me 2 more deals. I've gotten the Q&As back on both of them. I'm waiting for some comps to come in so that I can check, make sure everything looks well. If it all looks well, we will get a contract written on those sometime next week. So that will be a potential 3 more short sales in the pipeline, maybe 4 if we do the one here in our hometown. And things are just picking up, guys. It's looking really, really good. Now let me also tell you what else I did today. My contractor and I up in Louisville, we put an offer in on a fix and flip. It's not a short sale, but it is a real estate transaction. And as we go through this, I'm going to talk about everything that I'm doing in real estate, and more specifically, helping train other realtors and investors in this model. And if you haven't yet, or you don't know what I'm talking about, find Brian's flip-free profit system somewhere below this video in my blog. If you can't, you should be able to find it in the YouTube comments that I put with the video. You'll have to click on my blog, shortsalesamurai.com, and follow through to you find where it says click here for flip-free profit systems. You can do that right now, right here, right below this video. So if you haven't, check that out. Do it right now. Also, to expand on what else I've done today. Last night I was just digging around late on a Friday night. I worked to probably, 11 in the morning, just because I love what I do. This is not work for me. This is something that I enjoy, like a marathon runner enjoys running. There's a lot of us out here that don't enjoy running, myself included, but marathon runners, they have to enjoy it to put their body through it. Well, I enjoy this, and that's why I was quote unquote working last night at 11. But nonetheless, point being, I found 6 houses in and around the Nashville area that I want to actually buy, fix up, and resell. They just so happen to be short sales. So what I've done, I've reached out to these agents. I'm waiting to hear back from them. And as soon as we do, if we can figure out whether or not they're willing to work with us under these flip-free profit system guidelines, we're going to start putting in offers on these houses, guys. I'm actually going to buy these houses, fix them, and flip them. So if we can get that done, if we just get half of them and we get the other 3, say we get 3 of the 4 we've talked about here just a second ago, and we get half of these 6, that would be what? 6 deals in the pipeline. So potentially by the end of next week, we may have 6 deals in the pipeline with an offer in on a fix and flip and a possible second offer going in on another fix and flip. So this coming up week, guys, is looking like it's going to be really, really big. I'm going to have a lot of meetings going on the first part of the week. I'm going to some luncheons, some business meetings up in Nashville and in Clarksville, and getting things shored up on a few loose ends there, trying to find a couple different houses in one of my buddy's neighborhoods in the Brentwood area. And if that turns out, that'll be a potential fix and flip. Not sure how it's going to go, may or may not work out. But nonetheless, guys, it's been a great day. As you see, I'm out here enjoying just a beautiful Saturday afternoon on my farm in a different location than I filmed last time. Like I said, we're here. I don't know if you can see this this jail door right here, but if you can't, there's a jail door right here that came out of the jail that my grandfather was sheriff in. My grandfather was sheriff of this county back in, I think, the late 60s, early 70s. He passed away before I was ever born, but just some very cool things out here on my family farm. And as you see, we sit on one of the highest points in West Tennessee, and just all this rolling farmland behind us. It's absolutely beautiful, and nobody in here on top of me. And I love the city, don't get me wrong. I plan on having me a spot back in Nashville within the next year, but I don't know that I could ever leave this place. It's so serene and so peaceful. Nonetheless, I'm so cultured, and I left home when I was young and didn't come back home till a couple years ago when my father had a massive heart attack. We have all this farmland to take care of. At that point in time, he had a residential utility company with a fair amount of customers that had to be taken care of. And of course, I then, 4 or 5 years ago, whenever it was, 3 years ago that I moved home, I was doing real estate then, and it just so happened to afford me the opportunity to move back to this place and continue to do business and take care of my father. He's doing great now, and today was great, so I can't say anything other than tomorrow is going to be a blessed day. I'll take tomorrow off, guys, unless I get that phone call, but if I don't, I'll make a video just talking about what happened. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye-bye.